play and how it unfolded?
Yeah, man. Just a normal punt return play. We were vicing up the guy, and like I said, it was in the moment I'm taking my guy, and it kind of heard a thump. Didn't know what that was. It could have been a punt, could have been blocked, whatever it was. But all I knew is I turned around to react like any athlete would, and saw the ball there, and in a split decision, made a decision to go try to secure the ball, and that's just part of the game. I felt like it was something that I felt in that moment was a reactionary thing to do, and so I'm standing by it. So.
As soon as it happened, did you start? I mean, once it went off, did you start? Well, what? When did you realize that? Well, you shouldn't have touched it because it was blocked.
I would probably say after the play, just kind of seeing everyone's emotion. I'm like, dang, that was a pretty big, mistake, in the moment. But like I said, it was reactionary. It was, in the moment, just. The ball kind of got up on me pretty quick, so wish I could have secured it. Wish I could have just not touched it. Either way, it kind of unfolded how it did, and that's part of the game. That's part of life. Things you got to kind of, take and learn from and move on from. So.
Amani, can you speak to your teammates and the staff here? They rallied around you.
Yeah, man. That's a testimony just to the kind of guys we have in this locker room. Just great guys, great teammates. Just wanting to rally around me, console me, support me. In a moment like that, it's just a very emotional moment. But like I said, I didn't want to feel like I was letting anyone down. And they quickly assured me that that wasn't what I did. So that was a good feeling to feel that from my guys. So.
Specifically with John Fossil, he was with you after the game in the locker room, and your conversations the day after. What was that all like to get that support from him?
It was great. Yeah, Bones is he's the man. He's just such a good guy and such a great leader of men. And so in that moment, he just wanted to make sure he knew that he was there for me, and just like any other teammates and coaches and stuff. So felt good having his support and all those guys' support in that moment.
Obviously, these moments are tough when it happens in the moment, but since it's happened, how have you been able to kind of maybe process it, kind of push past it, and kind of move forward?
It's been good. Yeah, like I said, the first night it was kind of tough. Just didn't want to feel like I was letting anyone down. In that moment, it was a tough play, but as time goes on, you realize it's life. It's there's things bigger than this game outside of life, and so like I said, it's a learning lesson. Me being in year 6, it's still things I can learn. And build upon, and that's what I plan to do.
A question about the defense, because your position of cornerback, there's been so beset by injuries, like 7 different starters throughout the year. Can you speak to the attitude in the room? And for example, Monday you were one of the transactions, but there were 4 roster transactions Monday just at that position. So how have you guys been able to handle that?
Yeah, it's been tough. We've had a lot of injuries, a lot of different things that's gone on. So a lot of different guys have been asked to step up, but that's the NFL, man. There's ebbs and flows of the season, and we need everybody. We always say that all hands are on deck. Week 1 versus week 18, it could be 2 completely different lineups. So everyone's kind of learning, and everyone's kind of rallying, rowing the same boat, so that whoever gets asked to go out there is ready to prepare to go. So.
There have been a lot of injuries this year and shuffling on all the units for special teams, and you just came off IR. How often have you worked in that position before this game?
Yeah, I've had plenty of reps at punt return, whether it's on this team or any team. So I understand the position, and like you said, that was my role this week. With other guys being able to step up at corner, and so I try to do it to the best of my ability. And yeah. Good.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks for taking
Yeah, no doubt.